So my mother was a teacher. So can you guess what I swore I was never going to be? Teacher. Okay. Okay. And then can you guess what I became? Teacher. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yes, I definitely did. All right. So I love teaching. Like it's my passion, and I love learning, and I love traveling. And when I travel, I love to learn, and occasionally I like to teach. So my brother lives in Thailand, and he's been living there about 15 years. And a number of years ago, I was able to go visit him. Because at that point, I was a teacher, not a principal, and I could have a vacation in the summertime. So I was able to go for a month, and it was just awesome. It was the most incredible experience. And my brother speaks Thai, and when I travel, I just want to learn all about the culture, and I want to eat the food and break bread with the locals and hear the language, and I want to stay away from Americans. So I want to travel down this sketchy road and all of that, and it's really awesome if you have a big, tall, 6'5" brother that speaks Thai to do that in Thailand. So it was great. I got to see so much. So we were near the end of our trip, and we were at this little island called Koh Samet. And because we stayed away from tourist areas, we were just the only ones there in this little Thai tiki something or other, and just having a beer and relaxing. And then this other guy's there who's also tall and blonde, and tall and blonde does not fit in Thailand. Like, we stick out like a sore thumb. So it was kind of interesting. We start talking, come to find out this guy is also on holiday. He is an American, but he lives in Japan, and he was a teacher there. And he was just visiting. So we start swapping war stories. I'm a teacher too, this, that, and the other, having a grand old time. So come to find out, he has apparently met the gym teacher of the local school on some boat that he rode in on, and has had invitation to the local school to come see it. So he asked if I wanted to go. I was like, yeah. I didn't know they had a gym in Thailand, but that's awesome. So his name is Khan or something like that, and we have an invitation to go. So we make a plan for the next day, meet up, and have to walk a couple miles down some dirt roads, kind of heading there, not really sure, but we're up for the adventure. And so then we come to the school. And it's kind of up on a hill, and you can see a couple of buildings. And there's a goat herd in the front, so we kind of walk through the goats, and they're doing their little noise and bells and this and that. And I'm already kind of like, whoa, this is cool, because, like, where's the fence? And where's the, like, you're not allowed in here unless you have your ID and swipe it and give me your car keys and all of those things. And so we're walking up, and then still kind of no one's around. I don't really know what we're doing, but we have this invite. So then this lady comes out of a classroom and, is kind of looking at us, and she's like, what are you doing? And we explained that, oh, Khan invited us, the gym teacher. And she's like, who the fuck is that? And so, like, they don't know who he is. We do not, what are you doing here? So it's all kind of like, oh my God, I guess we should just leave. And she goes, American? We said, yeah. They said, you teach English? And I was like, I can. She goes, okay, how long? 1 month, 2 months? And I was like, oh, well, I can give you an hour. And so then, like, I'm still like, don't I need to go to the office and sign in and give you my, like, firstborn child before you let me come through the doors? And so she just brings me up. I think she was relieved. Maybe she wanted lunch or she had to go to the bathroom or something, and pops us both in this classroom and leaves. So I walk in, and there's 20 kids that are like 8, and they are, and she's gone. I'm like, seriously, you have no idea who I am, and you just left me in this classroom. It was awesome. I thought I was like, she's got to be kidding, but no, I didn't see her for an hour. So the kids, and I'll go. It was hot, and the kids were like this. There was this tiny little TV screen up in the top, and it had a big capital E with an egg, and then it flashed to a capital F, if that's what comes next, right? With a picture, and I was like, oh, this sucks. So I'm like, okay, I got you. So we pull out, there's no R sound in the Thai language, so I had the kids up and we're making bear sounds, and we're going and we're saying hello and goodbye and moving around in English and conversation and having a grand old time. So she finally comes back after an hour, and I'm like, oh, it was so nice. And then she walked me into another classroom, and so then there was 20 more kids, and then she left, and I did it again, and finally, she tried to get me in another time. Like, I'm gonna go to the bar. I'm done. But for a little while, because my passion is teaching, my passion is learning, and engagement is what it's all about. You can't watch a little TV screen and you can't do worksheets. You need to live it. And for a couple of hours, we were the dream teacher team.